Well, hello there, guys. So right now we're starting off in the RC room because there is no more cart here. Now let me show you where that is. So right now my dad just ran to the parts store because he had to put new fuel lines in my sister's truck and it needed a headlight. But it's a lot cleaner in the first bay. Now this is normally always packed full of crap. But as most of you know, I recently put my orange mower, the hood's right there, into my shed. And now in that shed, my little four-wheeler's in there, and then one of my dad's 3 four-wheelers are in there too. Then there used to be a green John Deere in here, which there is a tent over there, which that's in. So, yeah, I did fix the dead spot on this, though. There was just this one jet that you need a magnifying glass to see. Then I had to adjust the throttle cable, like that C-clip that goes into there. But so yeah, I moved that cart down here, got some stuff on here, but now I am trying to see if that'll fit, because my dad bought a new bike. Just don't tell my mom. It's right there. He bought that a little while ago. It has a Yoshima dual exhaust on there, so he has 2 exhausts left over, or mufflers, and I'm going to put that on here. This one seems to fit perfectly. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take off this fender, and then I'm going to take off this exhaust cover right here. And just one quick thing that I did. I changed the oil, and I bought a new Renthal teeth saver, whatever you want to call that. This thing looks like it'll just match up. Like with the bolt covers and everything, with the bolt holes. This thing will match up. I cannot believe. It even has the little clip right here. This is perfect. And I mean it. It's perfect. Okay, that's pretty cool. My dad did say to wait for him until I do anything serious, because he just wants to check it out. He gave me full permission to actually do this, but he just wants to see how I'm going to do it, so I gotta wait a bit, but yeah. And I guess if you guys want to hear this thing run, here we go. See if it'll start up without a choke on. Okay, now, for like the past few minutes right there, I was not on the throttle at all, and my dad did just adjust, those 2 screws right there, and it was running fine. Now, normally it does go down after, like, the idle goes down after a bit, but normally that does not happen, so I'm not sure. But it hopefully will sound good. 2 more things till he gets back. That is my trash can, which is a semi-air filter. And I took that cover off. This thing will literally fit perfectly, and I love it. It'll mount right up just with 1 screw, but it should be great. So I did actually text my dad. He said I should go for it, so I did kind of measure it. So I'm just going to go off my measurements, and we'll see if this works. So I am going to cut it right about there, but I should be able to cut it a little bit further back afterwards. It's so close. I'm just going to pull this off right now because I can't get in the way of the tripod. Okay, so I got it off, and it looks absolutely hilarious. I'm just going to see what it sounds like real quick. This is going to sound pretty good. that sounded great. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to keep it like that, but should definitely have an exhaust. Okay, so it looks like it'll just... It mounts right up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna screw this in and see how it goes. So it's really not on there right. There's some peeping out, but I'm just gonna see how this goes. Jeez, okay. Well, we're gonna see. This is gonna be fun. You can still definitely hear it coming out of this. You can still definitely hear it coming out of this. But, I'm not quite sure. It's pretty nice. I like it. Probably just keep it like this. I'm gonna review the footage and see if it sounds different. If it sounds different, you can tell that it's a bit quieter. Definitely going with this, but I did feel air coming out of here. So, yeah. Let me replay the footage and see if I'll have to put something in there. Okay, so I replayed the footage. You can still hear some popping, but what I was gonna do was, like, cut out this end piece and hollow out the inside so it would, like, muffle around in there. But I don't think I have to do that. I might put something in there, but I'll probably see if my dad has anything to say. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. Yo, Zachary. Okay, so there was a lot of people here this morning. I'm not sure what time it is. 3, 2, 8 o'clock? I don't know. But we got this thing all done. It's 10? 1:10. Oh, that's not bad. This thing looks pretty good. I'm going to shake the fender off a bit. But, oh, that's smoking. But you guys can probably see in there, it's actually welded professionally. Found a pipe that was like 2 different sizes on both ends and it fit perfectly. But it has another dead spot with this on it. So we're gonna read the spark plug and see what it is, and then we're gonna see if we have to move the main jet up or down. If that doesn't do anything, then we'll have to go inside the carburetor again and see what that'll do. But Zach brought his little Avanti bike over. Isn't that what it's called? Avanti Gorel.
Kid bike.
Yeah, it's a kid bike. You only have to bump start it, but we were thinking about, probably right now, my dad's going to get into skid loader later and make us a big jump. But we're probably going to fix the Kickstarter because you only bump it right now. So it's not very practical. So I guess let's work on that, see if we can find anything. So I tried to adjust the main jet, and it still kind of does it. So I'm just going to ride it like this with the fender on it. If it's really a pain, it seems like we'll probably have to get new rings for it, piston rings. And then if there's scratches on the cylinder, we'll just get it bored and then get a big bore kit for it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to ride later, so I might just have a separate video. But I'm going to adjust these later, so yeah.